Get ready for the most shocking revelations about Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco that nobody saw coming. And trust me, you'll want to hit that subscribe button because this story gets wilder with every single detail I'm about to reveal. The internet completely lost its mind when Selena Gomez casually dropped the biggest bombshell of the year without even realizing it. Everyone thought they knew everything about Benny Blanco, but it turns out we've all been living a lie this entire time. His real name isn't actually Benny Blanco at all. Through a simple Instagram post, Selena accidentally revealed that her boyfriend's actual name is Benjamin Levin, and the collective gasp heard around social media was absolutely deafening. Millions of fans suddenly realized they'd been calling him the wrong name for years, and the revelation sent shockwaves through every corner of the entertainment world. But that earth-shattering name revelation was just the beginning of this incredible saga. The man who secretly controls practically every hit song you've ever hummed along to in your car has been hiding behind this stage name while orchestrating some of the biggest musical moments in recent history. Benjamin Joseph Levin, the mastermind known as Benny Blanco, has been pulling strings behind the scenes in ways that would absolutely blow your mind if you knew the full extent of his influence. This isn't just some random guy dating one of the world's biggest superstars. This is the record producer and songwriter who has literally shaped the soundtrack of our lives without most people even knowing his face. The numbers surrounding his career are so staggering they almost seem fake, but every single statistic is completely real and verified. He's contributed to albums and singles that have sold over 500 million copies worldwide, which means there's probably not a single person reading this who hasn't danced, cried, or sang along to something he created. The list of artists he's worked with reads like a who's who of music royalty, and when you see the full scope of his collaborations, you'll understand why industry insiders consider him absolutely untouchable. Ed Sheeran, BTS, Eminem, Justin Bieber, Katy Perry, Maroon 5, Christina Aguilera, Kesha, Britney Spears, Rihanna, and even Kanye West have all relied on his musical genius to create some of their most iconic tracks. Every time you've heard a song that instantly gets stuck in your head, there's a very high chance Benjamin Levin had something to do with making that happen. His journey started in the most humble way imaginable, in his childhood bedroom in Reston, Virginia, where a 6-year-old boy first heard "The World Is Yours" and decided he wanted to create music that would move people the same way. By the time he was a teenager, he was already producing hip-hop instrumentals and recording his own vocals, developing the skills that would eventually make him one of the most sought-after producers in the entire industry. The recognition from his peers has been absolutely overwhelming throughout his career. He received the Hal David Starlight Award from the Songwriters Hall of Fame, won 5 BMI Songwriter of the Year awards, earned the iHeartRadio Producer of the Year award, and has been nominated for 11 Grammy Awards. These aren't just participation trophies either. These are the highest honors the music industry can bestow upon someone, and he's collected them like they're going out of style. Meanwhile, his girlfriend Selena Gomez continues to prove that she might actually be the most powerful person on social media, and the evidence supporting this theory keeps getting stronger every single day. A recent analysis of the most liked Instagram posts by musicians revealed something that should honestly be studied by social media experts everywhere. 3 of the top spots belong to Selena Gomez, and they're not elaborate music videos or major announcements. They're literally just selfies that somehow managed to break the internet. Her influence is so overwhelming that she can post a simple photo of her face and watch it generate millions of likes, thousands of comments, and countless news articles analyzing every detail of the image. This level of social media dominance is practically unheard of in today's oversaturated digital landscape, where celebrities are constantly fighting for attention and engagement from increasingly distracted audiences. The timing of these viral posts is particularly interesting because they coincided with various drama cycles in the celebrity world, but Selena's content consistently rises above all the noise to capture everyone's attention. People are pointing out that she doesn't need pregnancy announcements, engagement news, or controversy to generate massive engagement. Her face alone is apparently enough to stop people from scrolling and start double-tapping. This power couple dynamic becomes even more fascinating when you consider how different their public personas are, yet how perfectly they complement each other professionally. She's the face that everyone recognizes instantly, while he's the genius creating the sounds that define entire generations. Together, they represent a kind of entertainment industry royalty that most people can only dream of achieving. Speaking of their relationship, David Henry from Wizards of Waverly Place recently gave everyone exactly what they wanted to hear about Selena's happiness. When asked if he planned to attend her wedding, his response was so genuine and heartwarming that it instantly went viral across all social media platforms. He confirmed not only that he would definitely be there, but also shared the most touching observation about why he's so excited for his former co-star. According to David, he spent time with Benjamin and noticed something that completely melted hearts everywhere. He said that Selena smiles constantly when she's around him, and that level of obvious happiness is what makes him genuinely excited about their relationship. This isn't just celebrity small talk either. This is someone who has known Selena for years, confirming that her boyfriend brings out a joy in her that's impossible to miss. The wedding planning details have been kept incredibly private, but the few pieces of information that have leaked suggest they're planning something intimate and meaningful rather than a massive media spectacle. Reports indicate they're looking at a September ceremony with close friends and family, which perfectly matches their approach to keeping their relationship relatively private despite their enormous public profiles. There's been some playful discussion about whether Selena will change her name after marriage, with people jokingly referring to her as the future Mrs. Levin. However, given that she's built an empire around the Selena Gomez brand, including her successful makeup line Rare Beauty, it seems highly unlikely that she would completely abandon the name that has made her one of the most recognizable people on the planet. The business angle of their relationship is actually quite fascinating from a strategic standpoint. Both of them have built incredibly successful careers in complementary areas of the entertainment industry, and their combined influence creates opportunities that neither could achieve alone. His connections in the music production world combined with her massive social media following and business ventures create a power dynamic that's absolutely unprecedented in celebrity relationships. But beyond all the business implications and social media statistics, there's something genuinely refreshing about seeing two successful people find happiness together without creating unnecessary drama or controversy. In an industry known for manufactured relationships and publicity stunts, their connection appears to be based on genuine compatibility and mutual respect for each other's talents and achievements. The fact that he can make her smile constantly, according to someone who has known her for years, suggests that this relationship might actually be built on something much deeper than career advancement or social media content. When you're dealing with people who could literally date anyone in the world, the fact that they've chosen each other speaks volumes about their compatibility and genuine connection. Looking at their individual accomplishments, it's clear that neither person needed the other to achieve success or recognition in their respective fields. She was already a global superstar with millions of devoted fans, a successful acting career, and thriving business ventures. He was already one of the most successful producers in the music industry, with countless hit songs and industry awards to his name. This means their relationship exists because they actually want to be together, not because either person needs something from the other. In the celebrity world, where relationships are often scrutinized for ulterior motives or strategic advantages, this level of genuine compatibility is surprisingly rare and incredibly refreshing to witness. The way they've handled their relationship in the public eye also demonstrates a level of maturity that's often missing from celebrity couples. They share enough to let fans know they're happy, but they maintain enough privacy to protect their relationship from the intense scrutiny that has destroyed so many other high-profile romances. Their approach to social media as a couple strikes the perfect balance between transparency and privacy. Fans get occasional glimpses into their happiness, but they're not constantly performing their relationship for public consumption or creating content designed to generate headlines and speculation. As we watch this relationship continue to develop, it's becoming increasingly clear that we're witnessing something special unfold between two incredibly talented people who have found genuine happiness together. Whether you're a longtime fan of Selena's music and acting career, or someone who's fascinated by the behind-the-scenes genius of Benjamin's production work, this couple represents the best of what celebrity relationships can be when they're built on mutual respect, genuine compatibility, and shared values. If you've made it this far into this incredible story, make sure you subscribe for more exclusive updates about your favorite celebrities, because trust me, there are so many more shocking revelations coming that you absolutely won't want to miss.